alive here? There it goes. We're alive. No camera today. Caught up on the story quest for a change here. Figured try to get caught up on game for the last update. How's school been going, man? I know you're always busy with the class all day long. Be nice when you finally get a break from all the damn school. Screen going here. Camera today, wifey's a bit tired. Hair possibly. Up right now, but Phoebe, I got her worn out. Hello, Soap. How you doing today, man? That's good. You have vacation soon? Nice. You need a break from school. You have too much. That's funny. Swordfish and resistance. After the last thing I did was leveling up a bunch of claymore stuff for the beta. 4 days vacation. Pretty good. Better than none. Hello, Yui. How you doing? Have a trip soon too? Nice. Yeah. Pretty sure balls, Yui. Anyway. Yeah, so I was saying it's not really so much vacation as it is, yeah, just one of those long weekends. I was in to meet this guy a minute ago. I had a commission here actually today, I think.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
You ain't taking a boat, I got a teleport open up over there. What's he thinking? Wonder how I got there so far. Wait, something happened to Tepe I don't know about? Or I'm about to find out about?
Follow the wind.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops.
Oh shit, oh, it's too late. I mean, I have YouTube chat overlaid on here. It's so slow on the OBS compared to the actual YouTube chat window when it's overlaid.
Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Okay. I know, it's too late though, I missed it. Like, I already teleported out right as soon as I seen the message.
Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Me up to the rip-off though area, I'm pretty sure. Right. Or don't mean rip-off. There's pearls up here. Need any more of them. I just need the spectral husks. Those things don't drop very much. Features are pretty annoying too. Whatever they're called, the little flying thing. Been working on a different Hu Tao build. Going pretty well. Those could talk to more on the way, see what they got to say. Talk to them some.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
They got the stories going up on it.
What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Sounds
I
good
am
and
not
all,
without my doubts about the whole affair. But
Exactly.
Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
I gotta remember, we got skin as hard as diamonds. You mess with us, split an arrow or something like that. We did all kinds of amazing feats. I seen you lost your 50-50 so to get DPS Kokomi and the Mona. Which probably actually preferred by a lot of people. Would rather have Mona over Kokomi, I imagine. Hey Adam, how's it going? I'll make sure I paid attention to the story, that way I knew what the hell's going on. I like how I streamed for once and don't any listen mindless now. Yeah. Let's get out that 140. Speaking of that, which it was a Shimanawa Hutao actually. Working on. I think a slice of diamond skin could be worth. Probably be an unimaginable price. Yeah, there's Hutao. The official on the team with her though.
In the name of the princess.
I don't think my Singcho built very well at the moment. He might be missing some more effects. Official's got the right stuff though. Was not really going for any reactions. Now, do they know it's diamond skin or is it just diamonds? So they're probably all picky. Like, oh, it depends on the color, the clarity. Here's our stats. Decent. Need to get the attack up though. But I gotta level up that one and that one still, I believe. The rest of them are leveled up pretty well. Bad overall. I need a crit rate Crimson Witch hat for Yoimiya. Gonna be hard to find now. I need like the impossible. I need a crit rate Crimson Witch hat. Not asking much. Oh no, I'm asking way too much, ain't I? The Swordfish 2 station. Shimanawa Hutao. Yeah, you got your spear, and you got Zhongli have it. Oh, you got it. I trade their spears back and forth. One's level 80, one's level 90, so they get swapped back and forth. They do, but one's higher level than the other. Don't have the crystals of 90, the other one quite yet. I've been working on so many other weapons.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance.
Kinda remind me of that South Park. I walked up in there. So who's in charge here? Hey, so well, not anymore. You're not.
Your reputation
So I
precedes
think
you,
this is awesome.
and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
There you wanna
Normally,
go, buddy?
a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
Show what Traveler's made of by showing a bunch of other people. Yeah, alright. Call my team. Take care of my light work over here. What's going on?
Let's get down to
Healed.
business.
Get all out here for some good sun. Give us some know who tell.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own.
And something pissed off on
Rumors
puppies.
are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain
Hello,
of
TT's
Swordfish
4-star.
2. This is Yoshihisa.
Sorry about the
a
puppies.
fellow
I don't
veteran
know what they're
platoon
barking at the moment.
I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
I'm about to go check on them. Knock it off. Parking it out there.
There are two
Cat
hard-hit
permanents.
areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
'Too far, we'll just teleport. Everything's always too far away. The only downside to Shimanawa sets losing that burst that's ready at the beginning right there. But I do get it right back. Oh, I was gonna catch those.
There's so
Cussing.
many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
You just protected the slime balloon instead of breaking it?
But
I
Captain,
could see that happening.
that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I've actually almost done that once on accident. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be breaking this thing.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Solidified.
Day. Perfect.
This is order.
This is the downside, losing that. Put one of these in its back. Easily.
Time to go.
Oh. It's already gone, he's out. Dashed over here, one of you.
To the ferry.
You gotta make sure you got that 15 energy before you use it as well. Still like my Crimson Winch better on her overall, though, I think.
Oz, reveal thyself. Shake a hand, Stern.
Gets their HP back more than likely.
Order
Hit
guide.
him back in the head with the planet.
Solidify.
Yeah, she's only doing 24,000 charge. Normally she does like 35,000 with the Crimson Witch set.
You didn't get hurt, did you?
You pulling for child? Yeah, I'll probably be pulling for child. If I have any primogens left by then. Depends on how long it takes me to try to get C1 Hu Tao, if that happens. Might just take the 50-50 loss on that one if it happens.
Paimon wonders how everything is going with
And take the
Kotoku
guaranteed
and
child,
Yoshihisa.
something maybe.
Should we go over and check on them?
You might not come back again. By the way, you King Benny. There's Oak. Nice.
Captain!
Captain,
Oh, Child's
the
first
other
banner? I
two
was like,
camps
Child
have
gonna be
been
the first
cleared.
banner.
The entire rearguard of Watatsumi
Damn.
Island is now secure.
Great!
If I just win some 50-50s and not have to worry about it.
Problem and got
Get it right on the
everyone
first
to
10
look
pool
up
and be good to go.
classes
Like,
here.
alright, I'm good.
But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Yeah, have these saved up though, at least. Or the banner. Been holding off pulling on this one anymore. It's like, I don't need any Beto. I don't need any Rosaria. I already got Kokomi. And I do need Xingqiu, but it's just not worth the risk. New Tower around for Halloween. That's a good time to have her.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon...
Get a different little main DPS out here.
Let's
this
go.
girl out here.
Time is against us.
Finally finished off her build, I think. I don't think I'm going to change it up anymore. I'm just going to stick with this one. I'm going to stick with the Summon Shaver. Every once in a while, I'll back and forth. I probably might. Maybe I should grab the Mist Splitter. Does do a little bit more damage. Grab it, we'll grab it. And go to old 2 Fury, 2 Glad. Actually good at artifacts. Yeah, 2.6k, that's with that other weapon. It's pretty insane with that Summon Shaper. I like the crit damage on this one. I'll go to Summon Shaper first. It's actually good damage. It's close to your damage. It's not quite your damage though. You still got a little more on yours. Can't quite hit that 3k. Close though, so close. She's like 29.35 or something like that. Like, oh, so close. And she gets even more attack with this when she gets the stacks from her sword and has a shield on.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Some guys didn't trust me. There's a test.
Yes, that's standard for the team.
That crap, you throw me in a captain right away, and you gonna tell me give me a test? No.
But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
That's the same thing.
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tatarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow! Where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
Oh, well, we didn't do nothing yet. Talking about taking a break already? We just talked Tepe. I only have one 2174 K attack without the Pyro Resonance. Yeah, your crit damage definitely makes up for it though. Your crit damage is, yeah, really good. But yeah, it's that damn Summit Shaper giving her that attack. That weapon's got that, yeah, that high base attack and that good attack percentage. But if I switch to the Mist-Splitter, I think it's similar to your attack. 23, it's still not bad. I got really lucky on a recent Thundering Fury artifact. I was leveling this up for official, and then it ended up rolling a bunch of crit rate and crit damage. Like, okay, take that. I got finished leveling this one up over here, but it's only got 11% crit damage on it, the one I used to use. This one rolled 21% crit damage. Like, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. And there's not even a good 24 there. Pretty much just got, yeah. The only thing that kind of sucks is, yeah, her goblet. Oh yeah, and then the 17.5% there on the attack. A lot of attack percent rolls here and there. So yeah, another 10% there.
All for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
You go smack somebody with her. Wonder if there's gonna be anybody to fight over here. But yeah, that's what I'm missing too with this weapon is the crit damage. See, it's at 147. The Summit Shaper goes up to in the 190s. Not, you know, Summit Shaper, but the Mist-Splitter, I mean. But her normal attack, yeah, is pretty damn good too with this sword. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I should give her a crown. Crown out auto attack. Yeah, you came close to being even with yours. She's like right there, like right below, like. You know, there's a thing in here I can like.
This should be the place. But Sankanrio is right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is
Guess I
going
could use
on.
Fischl.
Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find.
Oh,
These
like I'm supposed to be doing
electromagnates
something.
look a little suspicious.
Doing something in order here, it looks like, maybe. Yeah, I just gotta do it faster, maybe.
Yikes! A huge launch!
Just faster.
Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Great, one of these guys.
Solidify!
Don't blink!
Back here, buddy.
Nowhere to hide.
Use this one for now.
Speed of light.
This
Getting healed off of me, nice. Works.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, one of the worst lucks I ever won in a game. Shiro got some pretty bad luck on the 50-50s. He hasn't won a single one. Got some damn bad luck on pulling and getting items and characters you don't want. Especially that damn donut. I can't believe you got that donut in like 20 pulls. Like, man, that sucks.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Trail doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you didn't win any
Also,
50-50s either?
The atmosphere
Yeah, I thought you won one of them.
I'm on the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh?
That donut's just like rubbing salt in your wounds.
What are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
What's going on,
You
Tepe?
all right there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look.
When do we get our
If there'd
Aloy?
been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orabashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Tepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Didn't kill specters. I gotta kill more specters too. That's what those things are called. I need them for Kokomi. Need them for her. I need them for Catch. I need them for. I think Aloy might need them too. Whenever the hell we get her. I mean, you have lost way too many guarantees to characters you don't want. Eula was a big pain right before the Kazuha. Building a sub-DPS Barbara. Got the donut. Nice. Well, the donut would be a very good weapon for the sub-DPS Barbara though. I run her with the Mapamare or the Wit Sith on both my DPS builds on her.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
I'd have to look at the donut though to see its passive and its everything. But then again, you might be able to get a good sub-DPS and a healer both in one, like a little hybrid Barbara.
What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Don't want to build a Heart of Depths Barbara. I haven't done that yet. Done 4-set Wanderer's Troop. But I run a lot. That's probably the main one I go to. It's a 35% charged attack damage. Oh wow, the donut has 608 base attack at level 90. Okay, yeah, that's good. Never mind. Yeah, right now I'm running the crit rate, crit damage Barbara with the Wid Sith. And yeah, it's still a Wanderer's Troop set, the 4-set Wanderer's Troop, but I want to get the Heart of Depth for her. What's the other one I tried on her? Oh, it's just a full Elemental Mastery build was the other build I used on her. No set bonus at all. Just stacked Elemental Mastery and paired it with Fischl for electro charge damage.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Okay, is passive good for a DPS Barbara? Yeah, I remember it said something about scaled with HP. Was it damage scaled with max HP or something like that?
Most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Oh, it's healing bonus increased by 10%. Normal attack damage increased by... Wait, what is it? Healing bonus increased by 10%. Normal attack damage increased by 1% at max HP. Oh, yeah. A little bit of damage there, though.
No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Oh crap, something don't happen to Tepe. You'll just ignore a fight it's all about, but I'm probably a good ways away from that. I don't know. Find out here. Yeah, I got the RNG little bit weapon going on my DPS Barber right now, that Wid Sith. It's good when she gets the Elemental Mastery on it. My best is a 31k vape with her. Come here, boy. Get out. Where's Tepe? Really gotta finish working on my beta on the Asia server, and it's starting to kind of like her a little bit. She's getting some big damage with that level 90 tuna fish. In the bushes. Probably walked right by them. Probably gonna be like that one treasure chest at the one area. So the dragon spawn, it was like right in front of the teleport. I couldn't find him. Don't have a sacrificial fragment. I do have sacrificial fragments, but it's not leveled up at all on this account because it took me so long to get it. Yeah, it's down here at R2. That'd be a good alternative to the Map of Mare. It probably has more elemental mastery on it when it levels up than the damn Map of Mare does. That's why I made that to begin with, was for the elemental mastery and the elemental damage bonus. I've been running this thing here lately though. Once it gets that 480 elemental mastery, pretty nice. Okay, Teppa's behind the dojo building. Yeah, I have R7 with Sith. I'm kind of cursed with Wed Sith at this point. I keep getting it on the character banner of all banners. And I got this for Kokomi. And this for Kokomi. Well, this was kind of more for Ningguang to begin with, but these are both for Kokomi now, in a way. That's if I can get crit rate high enough on Kokomi to build a crit damage Kokomi, but we'll see. This is for elemental Kokomi. That way she can still heal. If I don't just slap something like this on her. I'm not even sure what I'm running on right now. What you got going on? Yeah, FMRA. Had a little bit of elemental mastery build going on right now. Nice, you Solar Pearl Mona? Yeah, I'm trying to think what I'm stuck using on Mona right now. Oh, I know I'm going to use on Mona. I know exactly what I'm using on Mona. I gotta go farm some amethyst lumps though. I'm gonna buff your Kachang on Asia with my Mona, with her high Akushi ring. I think I can make like 4 of them. I don't know how much damage I can get, but it does like 10% electro damage to people. It does like an elemental reaction or something like that. If I need to look for a dojo building. Right down here behind this thing, buddy. Yep. But I won't get the Solar Pearl on the Asia server though.
Hey guys, what are you doing here? Just a moment.
Try to get the
let me get up.
Blackcliff thing on the shop maybe
weird.
sometime.
I don't know
Whatever
where
it's
all my
called.
strength's gone. Hmm? Oh.
They look so
right,
old.
Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
Weapons draining the life from you there, buddy. Wanna get in there? Nice. Yeah, that's probably what it's called, the Blackcliff Agate, or Agate. I don't know how you say that. Yeah, the Blackcliff Catalyst. That way it gets crit damage. More than likely, I'll probably just keep the Hayakushi ring on her, just the energy recharge, and I could probably pair her with like Fischl if I build Fischl over there. Trigger the electro reaction to give Fischl the 10% electro buff, and then build an ER. I think I might build ER Mona with the emblem set. My plan anyway. But I still gotta level her to her next ascension to get that passive unlocked. I need to fight the ocean hit a bunch over there, I think.
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference. Delusion. Oh God, doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry.
Same, you need to slaughter the Oceanid for Barbara. Yeah, I need to slaughter it for Mona. I might need to fight the Oceanid for Barbara as well over there. How's my Asia account doing? It's going pretty well. Ayaka can handle the Oceanid if it don't spawn the raptor birds. The ones that flash, you can't really hit them. You would think her R2, her little upward world ice thing, whatever the hell it's called, would hit the flying birds, but it doesn't hit them. That's the only thing that slows me down on the Oceanid. But she's pretty strong. She's like main DPS over there. Level 1 talents are like 2 of them are level 2, 1 of them's level 1. And Beto's getting really good over there too. Like that level 90 tuna made a big difference on her. I just gotta farm the Thundering Fury domain a good bit for Beto and Kaching both. My Thundering Fury artifacts suck.
This is a real
They're terrible.
There I was, thinking
My
I was
wife needs them
catching up
too.
with you.
I think she 80s her
Guess I didn't
Kaching. Maybe.
See
70
the
or 80.
favor of the gods after all.
I think she got her to 80. Yeah, Ayaka's really strong. I was like, wow.
Would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. Soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. Soon as I've rested up.
Tepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
A little tear to your eye there a little bit. Sad. Oh yeah, she got the strongest Q button in the game. I have to say, man, I'm doing like 5k when she doesn't crit. Once that thing hit like 20 times. It's like 8 or 9k, I think. It's here to 8k. If I had Swirl though, I'm betting with was my wife's Kazuha to be doing the 8ks. I can almost guarantee it. There's no way she's doing 8k without a Swirl doing a debuff. Yeah, level 90. I tried to make sure level 90 the tune-up before the event was over because of the what's it called? The bonus enhancement. Yeah, it's level 90 here too. It's my only level 90 claymore on this account. It's my only level 90 claymore on my old account as well. I figured this would have been my first level 90 claymore or this, but no, it's the tuna. You did it for you with the 13 Snow Silver doing better. And see, I wasn't sure. Yeah, that one gives you a physical damage bonus, doesn't it? The Star Silver thing. It's hard to pass up the physical damage bonus. I gotta refine this one on this account. Probably can. Never refined it yet. Make sure those aren't limited time items. Make sure we refine it before it goes away. Like, uh-oh. Kinda upset about the thing I've seen. I don't know if it's a leak or not. I don't think it's a leak. Limited time 4-star weapons? I think that's a bunch of bullcrap. Granted, at least they're not good, but still. How you gonna make a 4-star weapon limited time? There you go, refinement 5. Yeah, that's the problem here. I got level 90 Claymore, but all my Claymore users are like level 50, level 70. Wish he was level 70 and not her. He'd be a hell of a lot more useful than her. What else I got to use the claymore over here? Yeah, I think he uses one too, doesn't he? Yep. But I got him so late to have C6 version of him. Man, that guy uses a claymore too. I'm not a big fan of claymores. I think Chong Yun was the first one I started leveling up. He's probably the one I feel like is probably the most worth leveling up. Yeah, he's the only one. Yeah, they made one of the best catalysts to Dodoka Tales Limited. Yep, really good catalyst too. And I messed up by not 90 in it. Why it had the bonus XP on it. At least I got it and refined it. I just had to spend like a good bit more crystals to find it or level it up all the way. Think about getting the Blackcliff Claymore for Eula soon. Possible. I would do better in your Star Tomb thing, but I don't know how good the Star Tomb Snow Silver is. I don't even have that yet. That's when you get from Dragon Spine.
Commodities back and forth.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
I probably should have got that Sing Cho constellation last month.
I'm planning to establish a dedicated
account.
field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
How's this he doing? Napping. Resting up.
No, it's too
There's a
dangerous.
few of both.
The Sakoku
Take your
decree
nap.
is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to
He
mobilize
needs to get
a
some
huge
rest. She don't
amount
get
of
enough rest.
manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Yeah, and yesterday's stream, she's getting Lapis for Kachang, right?
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice.
Yeah, they're going around my world getting some Lapis after she went out. Her world got some Lapis. Inframan stopped by, helped us out with a couple boss fights.
If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I
think she
gave
still
this
needs
some thought while
artifacts
we were
and
confiscating the
talent books.
delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials.
Yeah, she ran out of whopper flower stuff too, so we was farming some whopper flowers too for the energy nectar. Yeah, the core lapis and the energy nectar. She needed both of them. Now, I'm sure she probably needs the artifacts now for and the talent books. Got the Lion's Roar. I think she level 90 the Lion's Roar, or 80 it. Don't think the domain was available for the items she needed.
Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please be careful. We have lost too many
Big fight.
courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You
Shut
aren't
it
gonna
down.
think it over first?
Calm down.
Fine.
And kick some butt. Yes. Team was good. Oh, there's a world quest here. I always use more of these dendrobium flowers if I ever decide to use old Cujo Sora there. There's the alley flash or whatever hell, alley hunter. I think it's alley hunter is what I have. Yeah, alley weapon bow. Be a good bow for Sora there since it's a high base attack weapon. Doesn't seem to be quite as useful as the whole Benny though. Wait, do you remember where that little girl that sells Finland demonic mushrooms is running about? Wait. Little girl that sells those mushrooms? Oh, is it, Chloe? Name up here amongst that area? I think that's the botanist. I thought she just sold flowers. I don't know if she sells mushrooms too. Oh, it's like right through here somewhere. Along one of these paths. I mean, I always run into her somewhere. I don't know if it's here or not. I'm probably way off on that to be honest with you. Always run into her on the commissions and stuff. I'll be in random different spots though too. Guy you can't do, right? Yeah, you can't do that guy because it's raining. Wait a minute, do I have to do this? Well, I think I got a key for once for this thing. Woo. Gotta get me, I seen that. Oh yeah, I've been farming these. A little bit. Trying to make more Hamayumi bows. That's why I need a crit rate hat for Yoimiya. That way I can switch her to the Hamayumi bow. We'll do a lot better. The Viridescent hunt. Oh, I do got a key. Open.
Unsolicited.
Ooh, nice.
And all the more valuable for it.
Gold talent book pop up out of there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't need philosophies of elegance for anybody on this account, but I'll take it. Need the ones with the flower on them. I can't remember what the hell they're called. I need them for Yoimiya and I need them for Kokomi. They need the same book, unfortunately. Oh, I think I'm going in this hole over here. Just like I'm supposed to go in this hole. Illusion Factory. What is this what my wife was just doing? I bet it was. Ooh, should I change my party? My party good for going in here? That's the question. I don't want to use Kaching though. Maybe I should switch it up. Maybe I can leave her in there, but she'll get her from Diona. We'll put old Geo Daddy out the bag. We'll drop Fisher out. Okay, yeah, guide the transients. Flowers are called transients. That's the ones I need. Google time. Yeah, definitely Google time for the where that little girl's at. Yeah, change the party. Yeah, I'm gonna need everybody we need. Put Shimanawa Tao up here.
Send one, send them all.
Something's come up?
Double DPS.
What shall we do?
This don't look good either though. I should probably bring the Hydro in here. This might work good. I don't know if I need Hydro or not. But I need Hydro for Pyro, but I can use Kaching. That's what I was saying. I can use Utao and Kaching for this. I'll get my shield from these two. And I'll get my healing from Barbara. And I could bring Kokomi instead of Zhongli, but then I don't have my Theo shield. Yeah, they ain't got no Elements Mastery on Kokomi. This'll work. Kokomi instead of Geodaddy? Instead of Diona. Okay, I do need the Hydro. So I'll probably use Kokomi instead of Geodaddy. Okay, Pyro for 2, yeah, definitely gonna need the Hydro. Apart from Barbara.
Wish me luck.
Kokomi's, I don't know, she gets the one tapped a little easily still right now. Especially by Patu. My Diona shield's getting a lot stronger. I need to finish leveling up her artifacts. This should do though. Yeah, they're gonna need to cryo for a Hydro, guys. Yeah, see, I gotta finish leveling her stuff up bad. Eventually, I'll get her HP up there. Put Diana's HP at 23k. It's not too bad. I'll leave Diana to start. You're the front, me and Diana, you're the shield. Yeah, I shouldn't have known there's damn traps in here. Idiot. Seriously? You wasn't close enough? Okay.
Can't handle your drink. Huh. Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Oh, I lost my shield. Cat hair girl and the kitty cat shield. Oh, one of these places. Okay. Take that? Oh, I thought that was crystal marrow I could take. So I was like, hey, can I take that stuff? Let me loot. Be one of those places where you slide the doors over.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where
Crystal
have I
marrow
seen
out
that
here.
before?
I have a feeling I should do it
Wait
to
a
you
second. Are you
first.
getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
You would, wouldn't you?
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Blink! Over here! Think you can bully me? Look at you!
Please leave.
Nowhere to hide.
Hold still, that way you can get every bit of Kaching's ult.
Speed of light.
And not crit.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? I know you got the electro resistance, but still.
Shaken and stirred.
I support Hu Tao.
Went too far.
Diamond energy. Stop losing my diamond energy. Come on, Sagbo. Can I get a little crit hit? I guess not. Oh well.
Sword comes shadow. Over here. Think you can bully me?
Need some help.
Can't handle your
Get Hu
drink.
Tao back out. Yeah, exactly, Hu Tao. Kinda low on health there. Did call for a nice 22k attack though.
Think you can bully me?
A nice little 48k melt charge. That's a toss-up while I go for Staff of Homeless. I don't know. Like I want to, but at the same time, the weapon banners are so rigged. Like I really want it for Hu Tao and for Zhongli, and probably good for somebody else too. Watch it end up being good for Toma. Watch him have something to scales on HP or something. I'll notice. Distance's reliance on delusions, a fan of Flames of War, and steal the result of leadership of both sides continue fighting. Take out Nathan. So, we're gonna have a Staff of Homeless when the Hu Tao banner comes out, I'm gonna assume. But they're gonna take it, they're gonna have the new bow for Child. Which I want that bow too, man. That bow looks sweet. Right? That child weapon looks cool as hell.
It looks dangerous. We better watch our step or we might
Watch there have been a purple thing back here I was supposed to grab. Right? The crit rate bow, the polar star or something like that. Whatever it's called. They look pretty cool. That'd be good for more than just child too. I thought about it on Yomi, I was like, nah, Yomi won't be very good with it. The fish will be very good with it. I'd have to look into it again. I don't know. We got on that one. Whoa, he made it down. He made it. Yeah. Because just run through the shield. I gotta get child first, so even worry about pulling for the bow. And his banner's first, right? Child banner. Wonder who he's gonna have on it with him for 4 stars. Back at the beginning. Messed something up, didn't I? Got 2 other things. I don't need 3 of them now. Oops, I missed one somewhere. Oh damn. Try it again, Donna. Where's our missing purple thing? Right there, right in front. I knew I missed one in this damn room. Right next to my damn noodles eating. Cool, we take the elevator back up. No, gotta take the long way. Oh yeah, I meant to ask you who's gonna be pulling for child. I'll be pulling for child. I don't know if I'll be building them anytime soon, but I'll be pulling them because I want to have them. I'd definitely be pulling for his weapon. If I was, yeah, in your situation where I already had child, I gotta get child first, and then I can worry about pulling for his weapon. That's the thing, I need to look at that bow and see if it's more good, how many characters is it gonna be good for. That was the main reason for getting the mist splitter. Like, okay, it's good on Kazuha, it's good on Kaching, it's good on Hayaka. I think who else it was good on. It was good on more than one character. I had to open the door, idiot.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harmony.
Should have brought my Zulu team. Is there a Hydro guy in here? Oh, okay, so I got it. My Ghosty don't hit as strong though with this set. You sacrifice your burst a bit. That's a good bit with this Shimanawa. Like, I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. It does do some good normal attack damage.
Don't be intimidated.
Decent charge attack damage too. Oh, you heal on Kaching first. He'll popping out. Just didn't put that mist splitter on her. I should put that mist splitter on it. I didn't have to worry about the shield. Oh, she's a boss? Are you Nathan? Where I've seen 29s out of my Kachego damage, she's just not doing them for me today. Oh, I'm gonna go to Kaching. What's your name?
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Oh, like my gooch. It was probably good with most of the bow wielders since the crit rate bow. And it has 609 base attack. Yeah, okay. We'll probably make it work on Yoimiya then. Still gotta get child first though before worrying about his weapon. Hopefully it's got a good other 4-star rate up weapons on it. I think if I want the alley weapons, I'd like to see the official bow on that banner as well. It'd be nice to see.
Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead. Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
Hey, you need any help with anything on Asia? Right, Oceanid. I think what else? Founding Fury Domain, maybe? Not sure what else I need help with. Gotta find some Nauticulous Jade somewhere. And 4.03k subs? Damn, that's nuts. Yeah, we hit the 4,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Wonder we'll hit 5,000 before the new year. Be a close one. It's doable though. I think it's doable. I just focus a little more, get some more of the short videos out there, and get some more content out there. I think we'll hit 5k before the new year.
So, the Fatui started.
Yeah, I can't thank everybody enough for subscribing to the channel. All the support.
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down! No!
Forget buddy, we was saved by Mona the first time we ran into this dude. Might have some sort of flashback or something.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Uh-oh. Bring back up. Yeah, you gonna save our butt? Oh.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3.
You recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
You save a catalyst wielders.
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Volunteer. Suck my gooch. Hey, how'd you see me from the old segment
Paimon was
there?
so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
You have the power they say you have, then yeah.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
How long we gotta wait for the IA banner? Christmas. Ooh, I wonder if they do that for Ganyu. Bring Ganyu back around Christmas time.
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army.
You look up when we get
With
our
their
alloy too.
stronghold exposed,
Well,
I
what I
doubt
need to
the
build her.
balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth.
Need to build her to pair with my
I must
wife's
say,
Yoimiya.
I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that's Ungonomiya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt Decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
It's funny. Raiden Shogun training. Crazy, she got a whole area. Only she's allowed in it. We can go in there. What's that one area? You're like electrocuted all the damn time. There. Got the slash they keep talking about. Down here. Gotta be down here, right? Maybe. I don't know. Go training area. I'll go ahead and call the story quest and break for now on the main account, go over to Asia server. Gonna do some stuff on that one. Bye, ka-ching. I want to get on my one team back out. DPS Barbara on it. The head of it. I built that team as like the meme team, but it ended up being like my dream team. Gotta finish building Zhanglang a little bit on there. Finish leveling up Barbara's artifacts. That ended up being really fun. So what I was thinking on this team here. Oh, this might be my DPS Rosaria team. I'll plan it on at some point. I don't lead off the shield and fly the crow. How many more quests I got left to do before I get all the way caught up?
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
I think Toma kind of saved her butt last time. Training goes. Okay, final challenge, start challenge, what? Yeah. Oh damn. Really? Oh, would be hit by the thing. Wait a minute. Look, you get hit.
Can't handle your drink. Huh. Think you can bully me? Huh, I'm here. Yeah. Shake and stir.
I should try to cause a hole in it. I'm terrible at dodging. You want me to do this? It's gonna take you forever to finish this challenge. That was like an area of effect. Now you're a little faster than I thought I was. Yep. Enough of that. I think now we're gonna make it 3 more times through here. Oh. Get by the finisher. Get right here, maybe? I think we got hit. Yeah, we got hit. Damn. I was out of there. No, I wasn't. I thought I was gonna be out of there in time though. Well, 3-piece quickness on that one, wasn't it? It's kind of hard. Here where you take some beating. Where do I go to avoid this?
Time to go. That hurts.
Just time to dodge on that last one. I don't know. I got time to dodge on that last one. Hell. The way I get dying was yeah, dude.
Let the show begin.
Got no way to heal, but I got Barbara on team. I got no way to heal. Barbara. Early on now. Dodged out of it, it's dead, I guess. Hate as hell now.
I'll protect us.
Go figure out the timing on the last hit, maybe. We're getting better at dodging than one attack, so at least now it's just a matter of dodging this one. Can you cheat and just stand on top of this thing?
I'm here.
Probably gotta figure out the timing on it. I guess it's just start standing on top of this thing if it was possible to stand on top of it. Actually, I don't think. Will it? Damn.
Let the show begin.
I have no life support. I'd go for that little happy shield. I'll dodge that thing. Oh, I'll probably do that on my own time in the stream here. Be a good spot for me to get my dodge practice. Get better dodging at least. Let's go figure out how to dodge the last one there.
Let's dance.
I'm tone it up a little bit. And we're gonna stop this stream here. When I get another one going again, probably next weekend. Probably just try to get these weekend streams going again. Gotta get my clothes washed for the week for work, all that good stuff. It's probably gonna take me forever to figure out how to dodge this. We'll go one more time. I can't dodge the last attack. Astron. Of course, I'm bad at dodging.
Think you can bully me?
Well, you can stand somewhere where you don't get hit by the last move.
I'm here.
I think it forces you to dodge it, doesn't it?
Shake and stir. Whew.
Last time it was at like 10 or the 9 or 10 second mark when it went off.
And
Or it
stir.
does it again at the 10-second mark. Or was it the 9-second mark? Got it right at 10 seconds. That didn't work either. Alright. That's gonna be good enough for this stream today. I'd end it right there. I get switch servers, get caught on age a little bit if I gotta do anything over there. Thank y'all for stopping by tonight. Appreciate it. And probably not the most entertaining stream. I know most of you probably already have seen most of the story stuff already, but again, thank y'all for stopping by. Appreciate it. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all next time.